want to do a quick training for you today in terms of emails because I keep seeing this everywhere as a question, and I figured that I should do a quick training to kind of talk through some of the things that you should consider when you're looking at the email tool for your business. And if you hear my stomach grumbling, it's okay, just ignore it because this is a very important topic. So I want to get this out there before I go have a snack. So let me go ahead and tell you what I have here on my screen. So on my screen here is the email deliverability test, if I can't speak anymore. And you can see it here in the email tool tester website that I found online. And it compares most of the email tools. So as you can see here, here's the majority of it. And I will scroll here in a minute, but so for example, ActiveCampaign, they used to have some, like in the 80%. Last year, they weren't doing so good according to this test. But this year, it seems like they're doing better. The one tool that I keep hearing people using is MailChimp. So as you notice, MailChimp here, it's not a bad tool, especially if you're just starting out and you're looking for a free tool to start with. But make sure that you have a plan to kind of scale and grow your business outside of MailChimp. Because MailChimp, the things I did not like when I tested out MailChimp is the fact that, it has that monkey at the bottom of your emails if you're using the free tool, right? It's kind of like in your face. And the fact that most email servers like Google and Yahoo and wherever it's like if you use Gmail knows it's coming from MailChimp, right? Because from my technology background, I know how it typically works in the technical sense that they're able to have this kind of like a net, right? And they do for example, okay, this comes from MailChimp, so we're going to put this specific email to spam. That's why you can see that MailChimp has a lower deliverability rate than some of these ones that you see up here, because these ones have a better ability to deliver and make sure that your emails land in your recipient's inbox, not in their spam. So be careful with MailChimp in regards to that. They do have a good landing page builder, but so does the rest. So does a lot of other tools. Like for example, MailerLite, they have a much better capability to deliver your email to make sure it lands in the people's inboxes. It's free also to start with, but for some reason, they don't have as big marketing funding because they're using their funding to make better tool, unlike MailChimp, who probably have a bigger marketing team. So that's why you're hearing more people signing up for MailChimp. That's my perspective. So there's a difference on those. The other tool that I keep hearing is Flodesk. So my advice to you is that when you're looking for a new tool that you hear someone else using, check and Google deliverability rate, right? There's going to be new tools out there. For Flodesk specifically, I'm seeing that it's not getting a very good deliverability. A lot of complaints on here. There was one article I saw where they get in the 70s for deliverability. So even though it's a easy to use tool, be careful with those things. The one tool that I showcase, so if you want to see the whole PowerPoint that I put together, I do have that. Just sign up for it in passionbreakthrough.com/workshop. I have a lot of information about sales funnel and automation. So I provided some examples on here. Like I said, MailerLite is one of the example. ConvertKit and ActiveCampaign is also a good recommendation. The one tool that I do like to recommend is Kartra. So Kartra, the reason why I recommend it is because if you're going to pay for a paid tool and you don't necessarily want to have to convert to a different tool later, because that's going to be more time and money. So if you want to, if you're in a place where you want to use a tool that you're paying for, Kartra is something you should look at. And then I checked their deliverability rate for you. And I found this article. It was a little bit difficult to find an article about Kartra because they're not necessarily claiming to be email only. This article right here is talking about the fact that it actually has a really good email deliverability, 95%. So if you're looking for Kartra, if you're looking for email that has all the other things like active campaign is like $50 or last time I checked, like, so if you're going to pay for something, you might and you're going to also pay for membership platforms and those things, you might want to look at Kartra because it can do all of those things for you. So if you need help with your tech stuff, do reach out. I'd be happy to do a quick analysis for you as well and for free, and jump on a call to see what fits best for your business. But hopefully this was helpful in terms of what you can look into for your business and that kind of stuff. And again, if you want the whole presentation, it's passionbreakthrough.com/workshop. So you can access everything automation related. So have a good rest of your day and talk to you soon.